Hello, in this, I will talk about armors that I recommend to get. These doesn't cover all armors, just the ones I think are noteworthy. Know that type and max HP buffs and such are additive to other equipments. Things like status type resistance are all additive too, so it's possible to stack to 100% on those. 100% status type resistance can make a character totally immune to the specific type in most cases. I will not go over in details on how to get which armor, please check the wiki for those. We will start from the earliest available armor that's good enough to use even late game. The magic shell armors can be gotten from the Atelier collab early on by chapter 13. They increase all stats by 20 and can give max HP hold ground one time per battle. They are usable for any role in the party, good general use armors. I highly recommend at least farming 4 of each type for these armors. Make sure to make them at the highest level for max effects. The Drakewreath armors can be farmed from Riz Saga. Focus buffs are based on max MP, so this MP increasing armor improves those buffs. For magic focus, cap is around 1000 MP. For physical focus, cap is around 1500 MP. Mages often can hit focus cap by themselves, so these are mostly for physical units. These armors are much less useful without focus buffs. You can get one set of dragon armors from chapter 1 of Riz Saga. They restore HP MP after battle and is great to equip on mob clear DPS early on. You can get one set of life changer armors over 3 chapters of Riz Saga. They are for specific characters who wants HP drain on attacking, like Ewan. The Moon Realm armors can be farmed from the last AD of Western Mythos. They give plus 50% resistance to all status and a little extra max MP. They are useful for some fights, and it is possible to get 100% status resistance with other equips. Recommend to get at least one set of them while you farm the lunar weapons from this AD. The Might armors are farmable in the Garulia area. It's a simple DPS armor, increase all damage when HP is full. The activation requirement is easy enough, get at least one set in my opinion. The Oriental armors can be obtained from the Underworld AD one set only. These give both type and physical resistance, can be useful for getting tanks to 100% resistance in battle. The Inherited armors can be farmed from the Ode to Origin episode's final AD. They give the highest percent armors you can get for physical and magic resistance, can be useful for getting tanks to 100% resistance in battle. You can farm these from the first part of main story 3x. They are for specific characters who wants HP drain on attacking, like Ewan. These armors can be farmed in main story 3x areas. They give characters the ability to set pain or poison on enemies on hit, but not 100%. Epictet can apply pain while Skyguard can apply poison. They are technically also the best DPS armors in their specific environments. But weather environments are rarely a thing these days, so the DPS aspects can be ignored. Good to have a few of these around for use on support units to set pain or poison. You can get one set of these armors from the Jasmined Another Dungeon. They are currently the only combo percent armors with some type damage increase too. Great option for both multi-hit support or DPS. You can farm these armors from the 3x Part 1 maps. They protect the user from getting stat debuffs, which is important for certain boss fights. Make sure to upgrade these to plus 10 for 100% prevention from stat debuffs. I recommend getting 2 to 4 of each armor types for these. You can farm these armors from the Intrana Another Dungeon. They are the best speed armors with some type resistance too. Can be used on supports or tanks for better speed or resistance. You can farm these armors from the 3x Edax maps. These are the best all-type resist armors around, good use on tanks, can be useful for getting tanks to 100% resistance in battle. You can get one set of these armors from fighting the optional bosses in Eastern Mythos. They provide a huge 60% all status resistance, and also 2 difference plus 30 stats. Can be used for status protection or stat boosters, all around good but locked behind super bosses. In general, you want speed on supports and sometimes status resistance. For tanks, you usually want resistance for type or status, but also speed if possible. For DPS, usually power or intelligence or type attack, and if possible, speed too. If you are not sure what armor to use, the magic shell armors are usually the best bet. If bosses have stat debuffs, fairy armors are usually the best unless you have debuff reversal. I hope this helps you have an idea of which armor to go for. Thanks for watching.